Hi everyone, welcome back to Alan Wake 2, the final draft. Last time, we beat Nightingale, killed him. To be fair, he was already dead, kinda. And Wake is here. Alan Wake is here, out of the lake that's not a lake. And the flooding receded. Yep. And we can see all the collectibles on the map, since I have the charm. But I'm gonna cut all the downtime between collecting this stuff. All the containers. Oh, there's a manuscript here as well. Unless there's something new, or I want to talk about something that I have in mind. And with that being said, let's get right to it. There's our first one, over here. Yep, called stash. Ah, it's one of these. There we go. Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt and get them. Talking about the Taken. I almost missed this manuscript page.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence
Where
and
there's a lot
tragedy,
of urban
where
legends
truth
and
was
such.
laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to
All
a
the murder
specific
cases.
place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
It's almost like the altered items in Control, where if you believe the item is capable of something, that might come true. Or if there's an urban legend around it. Ah, nice. I can see the witch's hut from all the way over here. That's very comforting. That's weird how you quick turn like that. Oh, music. You didn't have to go this hard. Wolves are the bane of my existence in this game. Where is it?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
What was that? Like 5 headshots? 6? Looks like I missed something over here. I'm glad I have that charm on. The Mercer charm. Oh, there we go. There should be a manuscript over here as well. Yeah.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The Riders' cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
So that was his mission, to find the light switch. Up from a lake that's not a lake. It's an ocean. Alright, the flood should be gone over here. Yep. And there's a lunchbox nearby. I think I see it.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I looked down the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. The surface of the lake calmed, like a spectral surprise. I was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my writer. Easy there, Rose. Oh, 9. Nice. Yep, I think I can upgrade something. I can upgrade the shotgun since I didn't put anything in it yet. Stencil aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. That's nice. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Use the rate of fire. I'm gonna go with the STEM course. More damage.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
And just like that. It's upgraded now. Oh. Oh. Perfect. Let me try on her. Or her. Oh. She just took it. She took a lot of bullets. What's that? Oh, rifle ammo. Okay, nice. That's nice. Right, there's a cool stash here as well. 2 plus 7. Oh, 7 minus 2, okay. It's 5. 8.
A locked box. Is that the
6.
cult of the tree symbol on it?
6A5.
Wonder what's inside.
Bark
I
oak
should take
tree.
a look around for a way to open this thing.
Are you bright enough so you can shine the light on the paint, the yellow paint? What was it? 685. Wait, no. 6. Oh, rock tree. Okay. There we go. Are you one of us or one of them? I'm neither. Anything else over here? Let's continue down this path. Oh, I think it's blocked off. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We can go towards the Witchfinder station, then go back to Crowsford Hills, and make our way to parking lot. I hear someone. I'm the closest. There we go. That was 6 headshots. Well, at least they give you ammo. They die. Okay. With the screwdriver. Let's go up here to the Witchfinder station.
There's something written here. A poem?
Oh, I love these nursery
Or
rhymes.
a riddle?
That's done.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What kind of case is this?
Tony was a monster that floating around Calder Lake. I see it afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We finally wake Ryder missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Yep. Loves. She loves her fan fiction.
Creepy dolls? Mysterious rhymes? No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Scare people off, yep. That's their goal. To dehumanize their victims. Taken. Dehumanize the taken. They're not people anymore. Yep. What does it say? Just went off somewhere, yes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Yeah, I think that dolls, though. I can see the code down there. 2547. This took me a long time to figure it out in my first playthrough. Because there's 6 spaces for numbers. received your favorable review. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will be needed. Indeed, lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the test material. Eugene Campbell. Forms of parafictional research. They love their research back at the FBC. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promise update on the project first experimentations. Test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test item was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Oh god. You're not gonna move at light speed. Will you? Yep. Almost missed
I
that.
feel bad for these guys.
Nine remaining? I think.
9
Yep.
remaining.
So creepy. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Stations, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Streamside over here. So we missed a nursery rhyme over here, I guess. Right.
A little clothespin doll.
Wolf doll.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Hero doll. With a sweater as well. Objective: research and reality altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology: the FPC's intent in this research product is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but they are not known to their later creator, whose active creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve others as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiation force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the process of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data. With the hope that a pattern will appear, methods will be adjusted and the testing based on our results. Nothing here. Right, let's do the nursery rhyme. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry. that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. So the wolf came from the woods? And the hero lost her baby?
Nah.
Nah. Of time to where along from the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she'd loved the most. She found the thing she
Nope.
loved the most? No. Oh, because she's returned, I guess?
Something feels different. I should look around.
Oh my god, the wolf tracks into the house.
What is this? What the hell?
Fiction became reality. It's so creepy. Yep. Sheesh. Did it become dark here as well?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
I wonder if we're gonna get the same charms or different ones. Or are they all gonna be Coffee Mug charms? Since there's a couple in the game. Whoa. Alright. We're coming back here when we get all the dolls. Or the nursery rhymes. Let's get page. The murder
An
sites.
overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Right, there's the merger sites. We already went through one. Oh. There's a lunchbox over here. Oh, there we go.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Obviously you're gonna succeed or else you won't be the hero. Duh. 9. Nice. Here's some good upgrades. Autofire increase the magazine size. I'm interested in this. Also use the rifle quite a lot. Consecutive hits will significantly reduce time between shots. I wonder if this synergizes with the kill shot. Let's try out.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the Taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Alright. Now we can go... Oh, there we go. There's two? Okay. Let me make my way back. There we go.
Another one of those rhymes.
Isn't there a doll over here? Oh, it's inside, okay. Generate. Oh, it's over here, okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Oops. To protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero, brave of heart, can keep the two apart. The mother protecting her babies, and the hero brave of heart. No, that's not it. To protect her home. From the beast coming to feast. The wolf is the beast, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
I think I see tracks. I do. I'm bringing out the shotgun for this. Where is it? Oh, I gotta, okay. I gotta make space for this. Can I reload my bolt? My crossbow? Can't. Alright, I'll be right back. There's a manuscript page. Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
That's what they wanted. The cult. I don't need this much health. The charm's gonna fill up my storage box. I wish this was infinite. I can take back the bolt, so... Handgun, shotgun, trauma pad. Okay, I have trauma pads. I don't need this. And I don't need the... Actually, that's a hand flare. Okay. I don't need the tanks. Yep.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Shit. Where is it? Oh, I see it. How many are there? Shit. Fighting with the wolves is always gonna be this tense. Alright. Moving on. Alright. Let's go check out this cold stash. Then we can go back to the other nursery rhyme. Wait, I thought I got this already. I did. Did it not register? Guess it's bugged. There we go.
There's a rhyme over here.
1 bear for light, 2 for darkness, 3 bears for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 bears for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, wherever it may be. 1 bear for light.
Okay.
Very simple. Thank you.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Attack stagger enemies more often. I already have it. Do they stack? Let me know, guys. Do the charms stack when you play the New Game Plus? I wonder. Oh wow. Is this a save point? Oh. That's a lot of arrows. Right. Is this where the overlap is? Yep. Guess I missed that. Stream site stash key. But where's the stash? Over here. Yep, there we go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Notes and ammo.
The call is watching
Looks
right
like
now.
they're tools of the trade.
And a manuscript and a container. I got a lot of stuff. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see, the opposite of sunspots in her eyes. blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance, a feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter, burn it away.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's a lunchbox over here. We can check it out on the way back, since there's nothing left to do over here. There we go. Yeah, it's at the end of the road, isn't it? It is. Okay.
And another lunchbox.
You're having a good day. Ignore this whole thing. Okay. 1. Let me check my case board. Got a lot of nursery knives. Oh, I wonder if this is this reminds me of Saga and her kid Logan. I wonder if this is what it's insinuating. An owl. More like an owl to me. Guess I can see that, yeah. There is an owl in the writer's room.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
You should pay the oldest house a visit, Saga. On the strange rhyme and the sheet paper with charges around. Only 2 left. Alright. Back to the parking lot. Oh no. Oh shit. I thought I hit it. Alright. Come out. Is it dead? Man. Uh-oh.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey,
Altered world event.
what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Another Remedy is working on a project called Vanguard. I wonder if you're... I don't know if it's a multiplayer or a single player game. But I wish they make a game where you're like a field agent. Go around the world investigating AWEs. That would be so cool. Also, the warning started right as soon as Wake came back. Right, good to go.
Ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Having a bit of a headache there, Wake?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him?
Is
You were
this
both
the
here in
American
2010.
Nightmare? Arthur
Dark
Hare's on?
person's got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Casey's not impressed.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Artie and the Janitors.
I remember. I remember.
Going down the spiral.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night initiation. One.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Look at his face.
Was that a recording?
Sam. Artie. The hard-boiled diet.
I felt a strange pull toward
Literally
the
a
TV.
hard-boiled egg. Odin, Thor, and Baldur. Alright. Here we go. To the show.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be
What?
asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Ooh. Sagas chapters.
Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
Hello?
Looking classy, Alan.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
I needed to find Alice. All gods of Asgard. Love him. So
What the hell
insane.
was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
You got that right. I was about to say, it's so insane to me that Dylan, spoiler for Control, Dylan and Control talked about meeting Mr. Dor at one of his dreams, and how he go between realities and
Old
dimensions.
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Artie. Oh, Dr. Darling. My interpretation of many worlds. Dr. Casper Darling. The voice of Alan Wake. Zane Classic. I love how it's all in one universe now. Well, Alan Wake and Control. I don't think they have the rights for. I don't think they do for Quantum Break. And Max Payne. Maybe they have rights for Max Payne 1 and 2, but not 3.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops.
Oh, that's new, I think.
My writing. Earlier sites that I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If time is not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something. I have become some elevated, enlightened virgin, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort playing a secret game, building something, as past self upon to get there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here. Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
Oh my god. This is getting so convoluted. And this version of Alan. I guess it's just a version of the Alan that we played in the actual game. Well, first playthrough. Because this is a different version. So we're not playing the same Alan. Maybe.
There was something in the studio with me. I had
That's
to get
what I
out.
think is happening.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
I love that. I love how this is Alan's mind palace. I wonder if that's where he actually is, and he projects versions of himself out in the outside world. That's actually what's happening, I think.
A blackboard for
Initiation.
mapping out a story.
Draft.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well.
Draft 1.
Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant.
Oh, is there gonna
The
be
name
a
Scratch filled me with
different
dread.
new chapter that's called Initiation?
I could
Final
trust these
draft?
words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Part 1, late night. Read me. Beware, Scratch. Alice. Waking up in a night to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. Our writer's room was my safe haven. My writing infected what was outside.
I had to
was
write
trying
more.
to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. The story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of me, my writing? Or coming from somewhere else? Dark place, trapped. We must write to escape. Right? Let's write to escape. Or attempt to escape.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore
Deep sea
the
diver,
depths of
like
this
Zane.
prison for a way out.
One of the characters of Thomas Zane.
Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Sam Lake
That's
himself.
the face of the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
It's so crazy that Sam Lake, the director of this game, is playing a character in this game called Alex Casey. That's referring to Max Payne, which is one of their other games. And there's another Alex Casey in Alan Wake's books, a detective as well. So Sam Lake is all over the place with this universe.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part
There he
to you?
is.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city
Wake's
was an old
face.
scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunted
I haven't actually
me.
played any of the
I was
Max
trying to
Payne's.
track down a missing writer.
I watched a little bit
Clue was a table
of
lamp, shaped like an angel.
Max Payne 1,
The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
but I didn't get to play it. I know of it.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam.
And I know
Very
that Sam
exciting
is
and
the
very
face.
meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
I love the talk show segment so much. I love how they integrate the FMV scenes into the game so seamlessly. 565.
Hello?
There he is. Let me check if there's something over here real quick. Ati always made me feel safe, here and in control.
Ah, Lorraine.
So nice seeing a familiar
There
face.
you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Where I left it.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you, Ati. Janitor's key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti?
Oh,
the
he is not
janitor.
trapped. This is nothing
You
to him.
can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles.
Fair enough.
It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart
He
is.
keeps calling him Tom.
I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Is that why Alan
The
was staring
janitor
at the
was a bit
water?
out there, but still
And
a
he
friendly
remem-
face.
He's remembering all of
I had
this.
to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Him and the old gods of Asgard keep calling Alan Tom. And that got me thinking, what if Tom created Alan Wake? Is Wake even real? Or is he just another character? Well, that sounds ominous. Yeah, imagine if all this time Alan Wake is just another character. The story that Tom Zane was created. And what if there's someone before Tom Zane?
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, Cynthia. I'm sorry. I need this.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed.
Whoa.
Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
I love this mechanic and how it's implemented.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
The fact that transitions so
The
seamlessly.
glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Wait, what? Is this not a therapy? Oh, there we go.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare.
The
Not
lamp the
real and
switch
yet
was cut
more
from.
real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic
Also, what was
reality.
that Undertaker
I'm
bell?
trapped here.
They
I
just
write
said,
to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
it's an ocean. And this song is gonna loop around for the rest of Alan's chapters. Actually, Spinals, because it changes a little bit every time. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm excited to see what other different things we can experience, especially in Alan's chapter. And with that, I'll be seeing you next time. Take care.